Good morning, beautiful ladies of my heart. Today is my first Shop My Stash extravaganza. And I have a lot of stash. Had I known I was going to be doing this too, I probably wouldn't have given away all the stash that I didn't care for, because maybe if I revisit it, well, it turns out I was in luck. When I was looking all around my gooch, let me show you this. Okay, well, what I have here, first off, is I have setting sprays, I have sunscreen, I have skincare, I have all my favorites that I use every day right in there, lip liners, eyeliners, brows, mascara, and then over here, I have this. I've shown you this before, but not in detail. So I'm going to get me 2 more of these. I got those at Target. And they're 2 sets. I think they're 15 a piece. But I'm running out of room. So here we got Maybelline, and we have Milani. I have e.l.f. and miscellaneous budget. Here is my L'Oreal. I got more of that, so that has its own shelf. And then down here is Revlon and Essence. Okay. And then high end, I want to put high end in its own little case because I have a lot more. And it'll be easier to locate if I do it that way. And then all my eyeshadows. Yar, look at that. And then, of course, my brushes. And this I had in the trailer. Okay, this is for my summer glamping in case I'm going to do videos with you. So I'm very excited about going through that because I haven't seen a lot of that stuff in there. And then over here, I found this little containers full of these foundations. I've got Yensa, I've got Hula Glow Bronzer, I don't remember that, Euphoria, Essences, Medium Light Illusion by Flower, and then Catrice, and then It. So, whoo! I don't have the full on anymore of those, so we're going to do that. And then I have a drawer. This used to be my desk. Yeah, when I was working. So I have other high-end products here and just miscellaneous stuff, and I'd like to reorganize it better. And then, of course, down here is all my other stuff. I've got drawers full of which, yeah, that I've got to organize and get out so that it'll be easier for me to do Shop My Stash with you. All right, now let's get to the video itself. So that's my desk in a nutshell. Well, I found a bunch of stuff in here. Let me show you. I found this e.l.f. This is their primer, cool primer, and I got it in the winter and it was just too cool. So I'm going to try it today. I don't think it's a blurring primer. I just think it's a cooling primer. Oh, it's very hydrating and smooth. Oh, yeah. Feels like a serum. I'm just going to put it all, oh, it feels good. Okay. Very cool. Now I'm going to use it in the summer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know if it's going to blur pores. I'm so textured and pory right here. And up here. I had this in there. e.l.f.'s Bronzing Drops. Oh, we're going to try that underneath whatever foundation I pick. I haven't picked anything yet, but we're going to do that. So these 2 e.l.f. put right there. I already put the, oh, it's got a glow to it too. Feels good. A little tacky, which might really help keep my foundation on. I think I'm just going to use this stuff out of my little container that I've had in the trailer. Ooh. This Super Goop powdered sunscreen, and it's a sheer. What I like about these is that when you go out and you have a full set of makeup out, but you're going to be out in the sun all day, this stuff is great to reapply. It's a powder. Now, if you don't like a powder, I have this one in my bag. It is e.l.f.'s sunscreen spray, and make sure your eyes and mouth are closed, and your nose too. Don't breathe while you spray that on. That's a chemical sunscreen, and this is a mineral sunscreen. And what else I had in there, I put this brush that I got from Doll 10. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Smooth. Oh my gosh, like a baby's bottom. I'm going to use this for foundation. whatever I pick. Let's see. Okay, I have my Milani. I haven't been using Milani blush in a while. What one is this one? This is Nude Kiss. Okay, I'm going to use that because I want a little bit of a glow. So what foundation should I use? Oh, let's try one out of this little thing here. Let me pick. Let's see. About Flower Light Illusion. So I'm going to get a Q-tip and dip in this. I imagine they need to be stirred. Okay, so that's Nude. Oh boy, that's Illuminator. What do you think? So I think I'm going to try that today. We're going to go for some illumination. All right. Flower Light Illusion Nude L3. Right arm. I'll just keep that little brush right there. I want to look in my eyeshadow. I think I want Daylight. Alter Ego's Daylight. Look at that. Because it is daylight out there. Yum, yum. And I'm going to use their brushes. Okay, what else do we have? What else is missing? Oh, I'm going to use L'Oreal's Ash Brown Eyebrow Pencil. And I haven't used the Sky High Maybelline in a while. Look at that. I hope it's still good. We shall see. Oh, my glasses are glary. I need it on. Ooh, and I haven't used this for a little while. My Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go. So I think I'll use that instead of the Milani concealer that I haven't used for a while. The Luxury Concealer by Fiara is in Bisque. This is, these are things that I try and then I put away. And then for lips, what in my trailer bag was this Maybelline lip liner in Peaking. Oh, I got to sharpen it. Go like that. And then this Revlon lipstick in Sheer Plum, $8.50. Ooh. Okay, so the lip liner and the lipstick. Oh, this is going to be a pretty. Get ready with me. Summertime, not quite yet. So springtime. So then I want to try. Is this going to be too much? I'm going to do a little bit of these e.l.f. bronzing drops, okay? All right. I don't know if this is just a color. Does it have a color? Bronze and Nourish, Antioxidant, Sunflower Seed Oil, and Rose Gold. You can use it in a moisturizer, or just with your body oil, or just by itself. Well, I'm going to use it as a to our foundation. All right, here we go. 1 to 3 drops. 1. Oh, that's 2. Oh, okay, that's 4. All right, let's see. Ooh, go a little bit first. Ooh. Okay. Under eyes. Ooh. Ooh, pretty glowy, huh? So I stirred it up, and I'm going to just take a little bit. We want this to dry a little. If you pile too much on, you can start to pill. So, but I'm going to do just a little, okay, of that. And I'm going to take this pretty clean brush, and I'm going to try. Interesting. Yeah, those bronzing drops are beautiful. You could just use those all by themselves. First time I'm using bronzing drops. I'm going to put some more in the brush, and then I'm going to work it into the brush. Okay, I think that might work out better. Very light. This I'm already Illumine, and this is an Illumine foundation. But it's pretty. It's light. I don't remember using it. I don't remember. I must have liked it, or I wouldn't have put some in a little containers like that. Okay, I'm going to look up close, ladies. What do you think? Oh, I love it. All right. How are you, beautiful ladies of my heart? Oh, I hope you're lovely weather, too. Oh, it just Puts a spring in your step. Okay, so I'm going to go here to, while this all settles up, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Brow. As I recall, this was not the right color. Okay, quickly. You have to really press on this one. Getting some gray hairs up there. What little hairs I have are there turning gray. So I'm gonna go back to my trusty Revolution. Okay. Yeah, it's just more pigmented. You don't have to press as hard. I'm on a revolution, well, you know. All right, sorry. Sometimes that just comes to me. I'm still doing my Aquaphor under my eyes. Kind of pull. Try not to really drag. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that I loved my Maybelline that I used in my last video when I did the Doll 10. This stuff is good. It's a keeper. Now I want to add a little color to the cheekies and to my contour, so I'm going to use this. I absolutely love this Physician formula. It's in Sun Kissed. So I'm going to do just a little dimension. 1/16, and I'm going to just... I don't need any more Sun Kissed. These two. I think that the e.l.f. bronzing drops are fabulous. Trying to contour my nose up where my glass line, you know, my dent is from my glasses, doesn't work. Really. I just need it more down here. Then I'll use the other end, the blusher. And I'm going to take this brush that I'm using, this Universal, beautiful, very, very packed. That's why it's good for foundation. That's what I'm saying. This stuff that I do, all these I do for you in demo is what's working really well for me. I've learned from other influencers as well on techniques for applying, but I found what works for me, and my cheekbone is, and my forehead, all that stuff, we're all different there. And I'm saying, all right, so now we're going to get my daylight, and let me look. I'm going to use my Alter Ego brushes too. I'm going to grab them all. Let me see. What I'm wearing today is this green. So what I want to do, I'm going to take this one right here. I don't know if you can really see it right there in the center. It's very, very subdued. So I am going to dip into that. Just fill it all up here. Ooh, yeah. Not real powdery. Ooh, yeah. Okay, oh yeah, yeah. I like this little brush. I just love how they go on like silk and satin. I'm going to do this little brown down here. Oh, wait. With my Alter Ego brush set, 203 I believe. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do it right. Just going to do a few colors. I'm going to do one eye and then I'll go off and do the other one. I'm going to take this here, this Shimmer Dew. I'm going to use that same brush and dip in there. I think I'd even like some glitter up there. Wow. Very subdued. Now in the corner I'm going to take me a dark one. A very dark one up here. Said I wasn't going to use a lot of them, but I am. I fibbed! To do my corner. Just give me some depth. Very casually, beautiful, subdued. I take this one here, this right here, that Shimmer Dew. Use the same brush. See if I can get a little more of a shimmer in the center. I don't care. I like shimmer everywhere. Okay. All right, I'm going to go do the other eye and be right back. I used my Wet n Wild eyeliner and it kind of fell apart on me. For the love of Mike. Now I know I have this Sky High. I think this is in brown. Oh yeah. You know, mascara is what only lasts about 4 months. I don't know how long I've had this. I suppose I should write on them, huh? Is that what we're supposed to do? Wow, it's beautiful though. Look at this. Yeah. I haven't used the Sky High. I think I've used the falsies. Why not? Nude Kiss. As Wayne Goss says, do not be afraid of blush. Do not be afraid. Of my little bisque for under my eyes. A little of this, ladies, goes a long way. Well, I feel a little glowy, so I'm going to try my Mob. I am just going to do my finger like so, and just dab it. Okay, ooh, that's better, see? Just doing it on one side, you can see how that takes the shine out, but not the glow. This highlighter is by Wet n Wild, and it's the Blossom Glow. So I think too, I'm going to use a finger. Okay. How pretty that is, the little container. Can you see? Just put it right on top of your blush to give it a little highlight. Am I whispering? Oh, nose, open. I already had a little glow on that. Very subtle, see? How beautiful that is. Oh my goodness, ladies. All right, now lips. So I said I was going to use this Maybelline line lifter. I gotta polish it. Gotta sharpen it. My dad used to say, hold your tongue and say, go polish it in the corner. Try it. He was a devil. All right. Okay, peeking. I like to accentuate the pout. These Maybelline these Maybelline lifter liners are fabulous. Okay, now where was my lipstick? Revlon's Plum Glow. Just, oh my gosh. All right. Neutrogena's. Radiant setting spray. Ooh, yes, I am radiant. I don't think you can ever be too glowy. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun, finding a couple of new things and then old things. I don't think I used this Wet n Wild highlighter, or if I did, I forgot all about it because there's so much stuff. What do you think? Is this a pretty natural look? And, you know, just using these, the bronzing drops would be fabulous. Don't use a lot. Yeah, that flower foundation is very illumination. This is fun, shopping my stash, you know that? And once I get everything completely feng shui it'll be much faster trying to find our products. Oh, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed rediscovering my stuff in my drawer, and that you're going to go have a wonderful, wild, and crazy day. Enjoy the weather, because you never know when it's going to... Love you.